Hey everybody, welcome back. Untitled Projects again. If you're one of my 7 subscribers, it's going to be a great day. Hopefully, we might even turn it to 8. That could happen. So what are we going to do? This is, again, one of the Google/Bing exploratory type factual flights thingies where you find out really interesting things about stuff. I think that was pretty concise. We're going to go to Japan today. In fact, I haven't flown around Japan at all with any of these new patches. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, the plane's back. I have no idea why this plane is in the middle of the planet. Are we celebrating something? I don't know. Plane and Planet Day? Weird. Right, so Japan is the place. We need to go south of Japan, I think. Maybe not around here. So we're going to a place called Hashima Island, which I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with. It's been in a few movies, so you've probably seen it somewhere. But it is known as possibly the most haunted island in the world. And you know the Japanese are very much into the afterlife and very much into hauntings and stuff like that. Some of the horror films they make are pretty amazing, you know, world-class horror films. And it's in this area somewhere, so... Ooh. So there's Japan, covered by cloud at the moment. We're going to head down here. It's just off the coast. Maybe just off... Oh, yeah, it's here. Or, I mean, it doesn't show anything there. Oh. There's very little airports around here, are there? None at all. This looks like it's in the water. Should we try that one out? Let's see. Let's try RJFU. What does the FU stand for? Rude. So there's departure. Let's... You know what? I'm going to go for a jet. And which one have I flown? Flown the Citation. Let's have a look at the liveries. One of these Citations, or one of these jets, has Royal Air Force. We're coming back. Look at some of these. They're great, aren't they? That looks nice. United States Air Force. Another one there. Yeah, it just looks cool. Right, so we're going United States Air Force. United States Air Force. RAF. Her Majesty's Air Force. So let's take off. Hopefully this isn't a massive schlep all the way down here. Should be pretty easy to find. All right. Cool. So it is out at sea, which is actually a really nice looking airport. Oh, look at that plane. Sexy! That is nice, isn't it? I feel pretty cool today. Yeah. Wow. The RAF. What a great brand. What's wrong? Okay, parking brake. Okay, so no, I haven't flown this. This is really nice. Real nice. Bit worrying that you can't see any engines, but, you know, when you've been flying just prop aircraft all the time. This is all very high tech. Basically a bunch of iPads. Gear, all of that stuff. Just having a quick look before I bore the absolute bejesus out of you all 7 of you. Some coffee areas, I think, or beers, maybe. Most likely beers, I would say. Cool, okay. Well, let's see what happens. Right, so I'm going to get this all going crazy. Ooh. Oh. Parking brake automatically comes off. I guess it's like driving a really high-end car, like a Jaguar or a Land Rover or something. I mean, I've never owned one of those, and I probably never will, but... Unless I get 1 billion subscribers. No, not going to happen. This is going up. I don't know how fast we've got to go. Where's my speedo? Where is it? Here? Oh, again, pilot error. Oh no, here it is. Here we go. Altitude, of course. Right. What does that mean? Oh, okay, yeah, ITT. Always the same. Sorry, I'm looking at the panel at the moment. I think we can take off probably. Can we? What do these numbers mean here? Oh, we're taking some time to get going, aren't we? Come on. We're coming to the end of the runway. Oh, that was close. Gear up. Flaps up. Oh, just put my spoilers up. Accidental spoilers. Okay. Nice sounding plane. Awesome looking plane. Right, we're getting some speed now, which is good news. I think my ITT is probably going mental. Look at this rate of ascent. Very nice. Yeah, let's just acknowledge that. Acknowledged. Niner. Wow. I'll tell you what. This climbs. I mean, what did I expect? This climbs like a piece of loveliness. Okay. So, here we go. Oh. Oh, I overspeed so often. Because I'm too reckless. Just like Maverick. I think my main issue is that my ego's writing checks my body can't cash. For sure. Right, so I think once we get to... This is Nagasaki down here. So we all know the terrible history behind this area where they dropped the atom bomb. Not particularly friendly in those days. We're all friends now, though, which is good news. So I'm assuming the island's down here somewhere. I mean, I've got so much height already. I'm going to have to lose a bit of height. Oh, it's so quiet in here. But an engine failure and this baby is silent. Oh, what? God, I just overspeed like... Do I need... I probably need some spoilers, don't I? One level of flaps. Oh, look at the spoilers. It's so good. Oh, nice. Oh, my gear's down. Right, so this is obviously what you need. You need your spoilers out while you're losing altitude. Right, so let's have a look. I think this is still all Nagasaki. I'm not sure. I'm sure people will tell me that it isn't. It's a pretty amazing place. Yeah, I don't need my landing gear. Leave me alone, goddammit. You know what? Let's have a look. See if I can turn this off. I think it's because I'm... Let's get a bit more speed. It takes a little while to get those engines back up again. Oh, a boat. A rarity in Microsoft Flight Simulator. A cargo ship. Amazing. Right, it's going to keep on telling me that I need landing gear, so you know what? Buy spoilers. Buy flaps. Right, so let's see if we can find this place. It's very quiet, isn't it? So I think it's this little dot here. It might be this island here, I think. It's got a big island here. Let's lose height again. Is it going to tell me I need landing gear? Probably. Such a complainy aircraft. That is it, I think. That is it. Let's have a little zoom. Yeah, that's it. Cool. So, boring knowledge time. All according to Wikipedia, of course. So what do we know? What do we know about this place? Its nickname is Battleship Island because it looks like a battleship. Makes sense, doesn't it? Obviously, it's been abandoned for quite some time. But the most interesting thing that I didn't know is that it was actually an offshore coal mine. Now, I didn't even know this existed. That you could mine underwater. I know you can, you know, build tunnels and things like that underwater. But here we go. Let's have a quick look. Oh, wow. That's actually very well rendered, isn't it? Cool. They're probably wondering what a Royal Navy, Royal Air Force guy's doing. Flying around there. Right, let's come around again. Okay, it's actually, once you get the hang of this, it's quite easy to fly. It just goes so fast. Anyway, so let's get back to the facts. So yeah, it was a coal mine, which is pretty mad. And obviously it was a coal mine for a while. And then they started thinking, well, just like Chernobyl, why don't we just build everything that they need on there? Here's a house, here's a block of flats, here's a cinema, here's a... I don't think they had a gym. I think that's modern stuff. They've been working out all day anyway. Here's everything you need. Here's a hospital. So they never had to leave the island. You know, good for making money, I guess. Right, coming back in. And apparently it is incredibly haunted. And you're only allowed around the edges unless you're filming, of course, you know, for some epic film or TV series or something. And it has been used in a lot, including James Bond. You probably saw it in James Bond. In Skyfall, which was a couple of years ago now. Look at this. Pretty cool. So they rebuilt the seawalls because it was all getting a bit decrepit and turned it into a tourist destination, which obviously happens to a lot of these places now from the Industrial Revolution. They tried to make it a UNESCO... oh, getting a bit low. Oh, what's going on? Let's get a little bit more speed. UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which I think maybe did happen. No, I'm not putting my landing gear down. Leave me alone. Such a diva, this plane. Maybe it's because it's royal. So, pretty interesting. They've had a lot of people living there. I think at one point they had almost 4,000 people or something like that. So that's a lot. They had a community hall, kindergarten, all of that. Pretty interesting. And the... Oh, overspeed again. Come on. I can't even chill out in a holding pattern. So apparently, you know, quite a few thousand people died. No one really knows the numbers. In the Second World War, there was a lot of slave labour on there, which was a policy at the time. It was war, so bad things happen. And so a lot of people died, and there are figures upward of 1,500 people that died there, you know, going up to 4,000. So it's supposed to be incredibly haunted. And that's everything I know. And now it's just a tourist destination. Of course, you can't go inside, like I said. You can just walk around the edges. So if you can get inside, you could probably take some pretty awesome photographs. That is all the facts that I know, all the facts and figures that I know about Hashima Island. And what's left to do? Engine failure, forced landing. That's all we can do now. So we've got to find somewhere to land first. And I'm sure there might... Should we try and land on that cargo ship? Oh. Just seen something down here. Looks richly bizarre. I'm not sure that's going to happen. But let's do it anyway. Let's get the spoilers out. Oh, so cool. Let's get the speed up a little bit. Oh, we're going nose down. Oh, need that speed, need that speed. Oh, wow. As soon as you get the spoilers out, it really goes down. Gear. Let's do it manually. down. Bit of height. So I might not be able to land on this cargo ship, but let's give it a go anyway. The other thing about these planes is you just cannot see over the top. That didn't happen as I thought. Right. Oh no. Master caution. Where are we going to land now? Oh god. Looks like we're going to have to go under this bridge. Buzzed. Oh, getting a bit low there. Let's get our mixture up. Okay, so you can actually fly quite well with these spoilers at low speeds. That's good. Not a whole load of places to land, is there? Ah. Oh, this road. Let's go for it. We're going to have to get a nice little tight turn in. ITT's far too high up. Let's get this turn. We're going to snake it. I'm going to come over the top of this little wee mountain here. That's great. That was Scottish, by the way. I might overstress this, which is a very common theme for me. Right, do we remember where that road was? No. Oh, it's down here. There we go. Oh, we're sinking. We are sinking. Okay, there we go. There's that road. Coming in. Oh, this is going to be... It's a busy motorway. We're coming... Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Oh. Half of my landings are crashes. First time I flew the plane. Can't blame me. Okay, so that's it for today. See you next episode. Bye.